Have I
And
not?
we all end up muted.
Have I not, like, told you about the wonders that are afterworlds?
This is how we're
No.
starting this, but let's go with it.
Well, I go to a LARP called Afterworlds, and it is a lot of fun.
Neat.
And I may be turning my character from a mutant into a rad titan eventually, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. He's currently hanging out with Titan Town, which is probably the most, like, chaotic faction in all of Afterworlds. But you know what? Let's go.
Never heard
Because
of it. Sounds interesting.
it is a lot of fun. But you see, the Rad Titans also have in their Titan Town group the guy who runs the Taco Mafia. So
Oh my god.
look, this guy Thrak, he monopolized the taco market by power of Taco Mafia. But like out of character, he actually like brings a bunch of stuff to game and like sells tacos in character.
Oh, that's
So-
really cool.
And like a bunch of people have donated real money to help him out with that. So it's like a big thing now. And you'll actually see like warring factions have the taco truce so they can stop by when the stand is up. Because tacos are worth truce.
The world is run by Taco Bell.
No, this is in fact Thrak's Taco Shack. Actually, I mispronounced that. It's Thrak's Taco Shack. It's spelled THRAK question mark specifically.
Thrax?
No, not Thrax. It's Thrak?
Thrak?
Correct?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, should I start adding randomness to my titles too?
Yeah, always. You should always have randomness in titles. I'm looking at the afterworldslarp.com.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
that's it. It's beautiful, and the guy who runs it is an absolute madman.
Okay, then. So, let's start with the recap then. For two people who weren't here. So, you all got locked inside of a basement. Congrats.
Yes, we did do that. We haven't done anything since then. What happened while I was gone LARPing? Oh wait, no. I'm dumb. That was. Wait, no, I'm right. I think I missed last weekend.
We didn't have a session last week.
Never mind, I didn't miss anything.
So, you are all cursed with a humming madness. And it was caused by a certain spirit that is haunting this place now.
Ooh, did we murderize it?
Not yet.
I don't know.
We ended off last time with you facing off against your own shadows.
Except for one, and I remember.
Yes. There was 3 of the shadow creatures that came to life. That was fun. Some people almost died.
Great times.
And somehow I feel like there was one guy who didn't almost die.
I said some.
I'm
I
just
almost
saying,
turned
my
into
dice were
a
on fire on that.
I almost turned into a noodle.
You did turn into a noodle.
Yes.
Oh, also, with the short rest, you gain all your strength back.
Right, I forgot about that. Yep.
So, some weird happenings have been going on inside this basement cellar in library. And now, Xaxis and Jarek have broken out of the room from whence they were once locked inside of. You come in just in time to see the last shadowy figure just fade into the darkness, and a small child, a gnome, holding a music box that is playing the same sound that you're all humming. And she is in shock and covered in blood.
I mean, you know, sometimes we all wake up after an absolute rager, and you're just holding a music box that is enchanting everyone's minds, and you just murdered someone. You know, it happens. It's relatable, right?
Yeah. So she's immediately what I see coming in, right? I'm going to assume.
Yes.
So as I like bust through the room, I'm yelling, trying to figure out what the hell is going on, and then I just see this kid. Hey, and I was just slowly start walking forward, and I'm going to kneel down in front of her. Can I have that?
She's just like quickly hands you the music box.
Is it open?
It doesn't matter if it's open or not, the music still plays.
Okay, so if it was open, I would close it, and then if nothing happens, nothing happens. I'm more concerned with the blood-soaked child right now. So I will try and like pull an old piece of cloth or like a hanky or something out of my pocket and start slowly wiping her face if I can. Is the Edgar was the librarian, right?
Yes.
All right.
He comes around the corner after seeing all the danger is cleared. You're like, oh my gosh, my child. And we'll run towards her.
Hartham is going to try to quickly run over to and just kind of like run straight over and see if you can try to head into the hallway and just see if you can find the last person.
You're trying to find Crinkle?
Yes, Crinkle. Yep, sorry. I don't know why that was blanking from my mind.
So I'll just drag you over.
Yep.
You heading around down the hall. You find an open door. You can assume this is Crinkle's room. And you see a unconscious Kinku on the floor.
Is she bleeding at all? Or are they bleeding at all?
Currently bleeding.
Okay.
She appears to be alive, though. Inside this room, there's just a bunch of glowing bugs just covering the walls, floor, and there's a golden goat statue. This is she is very eccentric.
Ugh. Hartham is like just kind of like moving between trying to step in and step out of the room, just hesitant. And then afterwards he's just gonna kind of quickly step into the room and then grab Crinkle and pull them out of the room and then just immediately slam the door.
Okay.
And then afterwards he's just gonna say like, God, I'm really hoping that what I'm doing is right. And he's going to stabilize Crinkle.
Okay. How are you doing that? Just medicine?
I'm going to do a medicine check, and I'm just going to see if I can patch up anything that I'm going to like analyze where she's bleeding, and then I'm going to try to see if I can patch them up.
Okay, go ahead and roll a medicine for me.
Just my ability. Come on, stay with me on this.
You can clearly see the wound. It seems to be he was hit with a blunt object to the back of the head. It just knocked her out. It's not really bleeding that much. It just kind of just knocked her out. Definitely gonna bruise.
It doesn't seem too serious. Okay.
With your medicine check though, you don't really see that much you could do with this. Like, you might be able to, like, bandage it up, but probably
Not
can't
really
do
gonna do anything.
much more than that.
Yeah. She definitely got just a little bit much. Okay. Anyways. Crap. Hartham is going to just leave Crinkle as is then for now and just slowly open the door, trying to keep mind of like looking back and forth just to see who's up or who's around. And then he's just going to slowly investigate the room.
Okay, give me as I notes for the room.
So as Hartham is doing that, and Edberg comes over to the kid, I'm just gonna leave the kid's care into his hands, and I'm just gonna stand up with this music box and just yell out, "Can somebody tell me what the hell is happening here?"
Well, it would appear there's a few things happening. It seems that a spirit has decided to infest a few minds with a song, or tune, or ditty, or whatever you would like to call it. And it would also appear that the same spirit has manifested itself as shadows in an attempt to cause bodily harm to a few of us. I don't quite believe they succeeded. At least not severely.
Well, is it over?
We did manage to send away the shadows for now. As for if it is all over, I cannot say for sure.
She'll just hold out the music box. This is the exact song in my head.
Indeed, you're not the only one.
Can I smash it?
I would like to make an Arcana to see if that's a fucking terrible idea.
Go ahead and make a, yeah, we can do Arcana for this.
All right, let me just pull up my character sheet because shit is going slow for me.
Either Arcana or Insight.
Probably Insight then. I generally don't make intelligent characters. Wait, no, Wisdom and Intelligent are the same here. But I have proficiency on Insight.
Go ahead and get a adrenaline point for that.
Hey!
So, you can clearly tell that breaking this music box would probably make this worse, if anything. You know that the song is incomplete.
I would think that breaking that might, in fact, make it worse, as the song has not yet completed, as I am inclined to believe it might need to end this. So we might want to hold off damaging that as of yet.
You can act with that insight. You can actually tell that this music box is already slightly broken, and maybe fixing it might be the way to stop whatever is happening.
Tell me, does anyone here tinker with anything? Mechanisms?
I tinker with fish.
Anything that might be related to a music box?
I'm looking over my character sheet.
I mean, it's tinkerer's tools.
I don't believe anyone's proficient.
No. I have a bag of sand.
Why'd I see that, actually?
Really? You want the sand?
No, the music box, but thank you for the offer.
I was confused too.
No, I'll give you my sand.
My
if you'd like it.
apologies, I was unclear in my wording.
Fill it with
I've
sand.
I've got
What
a
could go
jar of
wrong?
sand.
No, you got a jar of dirt, come on!
Well, it's sand now.
Well, come on, Captain Jack, that's a bag of sand!
Fuck. I got a bag of sand.
I mean, honestly, it kind of meets the cadence fine.
Okay, I will hand over the music box. And okay, so I had 2 boxes. One, I put the iron box or whatever they are. I put the book in one. What did I do with the other one? Don't I have the pieces of the dagger and the
believe-
mask in the other one?
You got 2 boxes, right?
Yeah,
One you left at Duncan's house,
yeah.
and I don't know what you did with the other one. I
Is it
think
big enough to fit the
You
music
could-
box in?
Yeah, it's big enough.
I think what I did is I put the shards of the dagger and the mask in there because I didn't want to touch them. So I want to, if the table is free in the middle of this room,
It is.
dump the shards and the broken mask on it. We could try putting it in here until we can find somebody to fix it.
Barnier will speak up. Well, we can't really get outside help for this. We could try to fix it ourselves.
That would be the idea. What would it be to kind of look over this and try and get an idea of what's wrong with it?
Go ahead and make a investigation check.
Can I aid in this?
Yeah, sure.
Do I get proficiency because I have Tinker's tools? Not like on me, but like the proficiency?
Oh, do you have proficient?
Yeah, I'm proficient in Tinker tools. I don't.
Oh,
have
you
them,
are
though.
proficient with. Go ahead. You would already get advantage with this then.
Oh, I'll help anyway.
Okay.
For no reason. I'm just helping look over it.
Okay.
All right.
Going back to what Hartham sees, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Alright. Let's see.
Quickly looking over this room, it seems just like a mess of just random things.
It's a lot of bugs.
You do notice that the golden goat is there if you want to do whatever with that. But that seems like the only thing noteworthy in this room.
What are these bugs in the room? If I can figure out what that is.
What are they?
Yeah.
They're basically just firefly larvae.
Oh, they're just firefly larvae. Okay. Still kind of.
Still really gross.
Hartham is just gonna kind of like slowly, just carefully step along to the goat statue.
Okay.
Just slowly trying to make sure he doesn't step on the larva if he can.
Oh, I'd say easily done.
Wow, coward! You don't just like hang with the bugs,
Right.
chill with the buggy boys.
I am on the wrong character for this, but I just want Tim and Silas to know that. No. Am I on the wrong character for this? Yeah. I would totally grab one and squish one to see if it left like a glowy blob.
I
That would've
mean,
been
this is
Karika.
important stuff to ask, so
It is for science.
It is. They're just lightning bugs, so.
Anyways, yeah, he's going to grab the gold statue, and then afterwards he's going to kind of like try to swipe off any of the bugs that are just on the table that's at, and see if we can find anything else.
The goat
Cover it up.
statue is 150 pounds.
It's 150 pounds?
dude,
What
that goat
the
is like
fuck?
2 seats thick.
Holy Jesus.
This
Alright.
goat statue is not small.
Alright,
big
I
as
thought
her.
it was like...
Wait, when you say small, are you saying SMALL or SMOL? Because those are two very different things.
It's about 3 feet tall.
Alright, so it's still
go.
kind of small.
Gotta try to lift my weight. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna try to drag it out.
You are still feeling the effects of the thing, but I'll say with your original strength.
Let's see here.
You're
He's gonna kind of like
trying
crawl.
to drag it out?
Well, first he's going to. Is it on a table or is
No,
it
it's
actually
just sitting on the floor.
okay? He's going to go on. He's going to kind of like go to the side of it and see if he can just kind of like brace himself on the wall and push with his legs and try to see if he can just at least tip it over and bring it closer to the door. So let's see.
Okay, go ahead and roll a strength check for me.
All right.
So as you are trying to move it, it begins to fall over. And you expect to hear just
Oh
solid
my god,
metal.
it breaks his foot and he has an extra one. Sorry, I'm done.
I forgot about that.
I'm done.
God, this hurts.
If you wanted to fall on your foot, you can. But
Oh.
you expect to hear solid metal hitting the floor, but it almost seems hollow.
Still freaking heavy though.
And you hear something jiggling around inside.
Yeah, no, this is definitely going with me. He's gonna try to like roll it out of the door.
Okay, I'll say with time you are able to do that.
Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh god.
So
Alright, now time to get out of the door.
I'm just gonna continue
How
that
am I gonna
strength
get out of the
check to
door?
determine your time doing that. So meanwhile, you people over here. I need investigation. Hold on. Okay. So I need whoever is trying to find the problem, go ahead and make a straight intelligence check.
Can I make a gay intelligence check?
Or investigation.
Right as I close out investigation, because it's like, oh, I'm doing intelligence. That same roll, but whatever.
So
Wait,
you notice that
wait, I forget. Was that at advantage? Because
yes, that would
I
be
d-
with advantage.
well, I mean, I did one earlier with advantage, and
You weren't there yet.
oh,
Oh, it was a 20.
it was an
Should have
artificial
waited for
20.
me to say something.
I know, and I feel bad now.
Heaven forbid you waste that roll.
So inside this music box, you notice. So the main mechanism of the music box is the brass cylinder with all the tiny pegs. You notice that it's sort of out of line. How do I say that?
Well, it's kind of misaligned.
Yeah, that's the word. Cannot think of that word for some reason.
I mean, it is a word.
So it's sitting misaligned, and it's preventing it from working properly.
So I don't have tinkerer's tools, but I think I have thieves' tools. And both would likely have small implements for pushing delicately into place pieces that need to align. Would they not?
Yeah, you can use thieves' tools for this. Do you want any help with this?
I'm gonna go ahead and say, or you know what? You're third and fourth set of hands on this.
Who, me?
Yeah, that was my out of character way of saying it.
I'm gonna look at my hands, and as big and calloused as they are. Yeah, that'll work.
All right, I need you to just hold this in place, make sure it doesn't move around.
So
And
either one of you or both of you make a check. One with advantage or just both normal.
You do
roll.
this.
yeah. All right, hold that steady as I go.
Yeah.
So this will require concentration from both of you.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm humming.
Yeah.
So to do this, and the song is distracting you. So I need both of you to make intelligence saving throws.
I'm great at these.
Barbarians.
Good thing this isn't real life because I'm terrible at those.
As
Oh shit!
the music gets intenser as you're working through this.
Intenser.
Yes, that is clearly a word.
More intense?
What are you guys doing over there?
We're gonna
Dying.
intensify this situation.
Wow, this is going
Intensification.
great.
We're doing fucking fantastic.
So both of you take 15 points of psychic damage.
Fuck you!
I mean, maybe later we'll have to see.
The fuck? 15?
Wait, hold on. Did you say all of us?
No, just those two.
Oh, okay.
Do we even notice, or are we just lost in this song and then suddenly blood is dripping from our ears?
So you are able to. It's like giving you a headache trying to work through this. But you do manage to fix the music box. Hartham, are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm still trying to push the goat statue out.
Yeah, that's been happening while you were. It's currently outside the room.
Finally! Sweet lord. Okay. Is Crinkle still there?
Yes. Still
Alright.
unconscious.
No, I'm just gonna kind of like look over to Crinkle and be like, you have a few questions that you need to answer. Or I have a few questions that you need to answer. God dang it. Anyways, you stay right there. I'm gonna move the statue. Don't worry.
You're talking to an
It-
unconscious person.
I mean, swearing at equipment doesn't hurt things, so I'm assuming like nagging at unconscious people doesn't either.
Well, I mean, telling an unconscious person to stay right there is pretty good. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I do gotta say that was some pretty well played words.
If they started
Alright.
moving, that might be a problem.
Hartham's going
I
to
mean, some people roll around in their sleep. Come on, man, we can't discriminate.
Hartham, knowing that he has the weak noodle arms, he's just going to continue to push the goat statue towards the main room.
Okay, I'll just say with time you make it there as they're finishing up. Over time though, you do notice that there is a switch within the mouth of this goat.
You kind of like look at the switch and just kind of see if you can just press on it.
You flick the switch and a panel in the side of the goat opens up.
Kind of like just immediately as the panel opens up, he's just going to like smash his head into the goat just out of frustration. Just, why?
It avoided all of this if you rolled better.
What's in the panel?
So inside this, there is. Well, you did break a few things from tipping it over. There seems to be some broken glass bottles. There is a amber ring,
Ooh, that looks nice.
an ornate dagger. There was 4 bottles, but they're now broken. And there's 2 potions of unknown stuff. One seems to be like a golden liquid, and the other one seems to be like a swirling fog.
What do these do? He's going to like take his finger. Wait, are the potions broken or are they actually
No, the
still
2
intact?
potions are there, just the glass bottles that were there. There's
Okay.
other. You could assume there was other potions in there, but they broke.
Hartham is going to take the 2 potions that are still intact and just not knowing what they are, he's just gonna be like pocketing them for now. He's gonna take the amber ring, for that and put it in like his vestment pocket, and then afterwards he's going to just kind of like bring the statue over while also, well, actually not gonna bring the statue over, but he's going to like pick up the knife like with 2 fingers and just slowly carry it over.
I like how you're just
Making
robbing an
sure-
unconscious Kenku right now.
I'm safekeeping it for now, because apparently the child doesn't like the Kenku, and I want to be very, very careful about what my next options are.
Well, from your past experience within this place, you notice that the child and the Kenku were really close.
Yeah, that's making me very suspicious. I know the Kenku was suspicious before, just a tiny bit, but then again, the child was also very suspicious as well. even if it was a tile.
So as you are
Anyways.
all, Hartham, you're in this room, right? The main room.
Yeah, I'm still holding like the dagger a bit off to the side of me.
Okay. As you're all in this main room, the music box begins to complete this time, not skipping a verse like it used to.
Great.
And I have a massive headache.
Yes.
Hartham is just gonna kind of like slowly hand Jorin the I mean not Jorin, Jarek the dagger. He's just gonna be like, Hold on to this for me for a second. Don't
What
tell
the
me."
hell do you want me to do with this thing?
Just hold on to it for now. Don't tell anybody you have it.
I'll put it
Anyways.
in my shell.
Hey, let me just stab my backbone.
It's fine.
Alright.
This is getting into some real this is fine territory.
So
You guys figure it out.
it still won't shut up.
And as the song completes, the entire room goes black. All the lights within this place, all the fireflies, go out.
So, like, as I look up and I see this golden goat, and then all of a sudden the lights go out. There's a fucking goat! Why did you bring that in here?
Don't worry about it. So far, it seems to be very fucking heavy and
I want all of you to make
This is
a
the
dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
No.
Would I have gotten advantage if immediately I was prestidigitationing a little light?
Did you say dexterity?
Prestidigitation does not do that, don't think.
I
I think you need the light spell.
There's no candles or anything. Dang it.
Did you say dexterity saving?
Jarek does have that. Okay, shut up, fireworks. Thank you. Jarek does have that wand of light.
Oh, whoops. Disadvantage.
Just roll another dexterity. Yeah.
Yay.
He has what light?
The wand of light. If you do have that, just pointing that out.
Right.
And then let's see for a second. Alright, I'm going to try.
So
Would rolling a 4 actually be able to save that dexterity for just wondering?
So
Actually, right, I'll keep it.
all of you hear the pages on the bookshelves. Books begin to like rumble against the wood. And all of you are able to dodge a book being thrown at you, except for Jarek and Hartham. You just take 1 bludgeoning damage to the back of your head. And then the lights turn on, and a shadow figure stands at the doorway.
Okay, the lights flicker. Oh, I see. Never mind.
Yeah, at any point, I'd light up this wand, by the way. Probably cast light on one of the, I don't know.
The lights have returned.
Oh, they returned. Okay. Well, okay.
Hey, they're just out for a second.
Yeah, I'll light everything up then.
Which
Because
doorway
it's
is
useful.
it?
The far doorway. The
Alright.
entrance.
Yep. Oh.
So, what do you all do? These fireworks are annoying.
Yeah.
What fireworks?
I don't know if you can hear them through my mic, but
No, I
I
can't. So, after yelling at the gold statue, as the lights flicker back on, I'm gonna look back over Who are you? We have the gold statue and now a shadow. Who are you?
The shadow
Not
just approaches.
Not exactly one to encourage cooperation, it would seem.
I will say, all the
She didn't
humming
fight the
has
shadow.
stopped,
She doesn't know what the hell's going on. Oh, the humming stopped.
and the only source of the humming now is the box and the shadow.
Ugh.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now we have a creepy man.
And you're just gonna back up in fear.
Is
Um,
there a reason why I had to move this gold statue?
Yes. Currently, I believe the shadows are aggressive.
Yeah,
And,
that's right. You told me about the
something
shadows.
to distract them. Like how beautiful that goat is.
So
Most definitely needed.
Are you
after
really explaining this mid, like, as he's walking straight towards us?
Sam is being sarcastic as he's walking straight towards everyone.
yeah, I'm just going like remembering the fight that they told me that I think Sam told me that they were fighting shadows. I'm gonna draw my axe and just ready in action.
As you do that, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Of course. Fuck.
Oh, no.
I would.
You were gonna spend your reaction, and you're staring right at the back of Sam. You were gonna swing your axe, and you
This is going
also
great.
take 7 points of psychic damage. So go ahead and make an attack against Sam.
There's this beautiful little spell I have called Shield and respectfully cease and desist.
I miss it.
Oh, in which case, never mind.
So, Sam, you notice this out of the corner of your eye, and as Xaxis swings, you
Oh,
dodge out of the way,
jeez.
and it just shatters the chair in half. I need all of you to roll initiative.
Right before I was gonna run the other way.
How's I always roll bad initiative?
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
I have like a modifier as well to it, and I'm like, oh boy. Terrible numbers.
Okay. This is kind of a I'll get your action out round. So Xaxis, I'm gonna say
Oh shit! I'm sorry. How much damage did I take? I was looking
you
at
took
something else.
7.
Ow!
So
Quite
all of
nearly,
you,
ow.
except for Xaxis, you're gonna get a round to do something.
Wait, Sam, you didn't heal yourself?
No, he just took damage from, the music box trying to unfuck it.
Oh, right, dang. Right, I
Because
thought
apparently no good deed goes unpunished with this ghost thing.
Also,
Right.
Duncan gets flung into this room and the door locks, because why not?
Alright, let's see if this works.
So Sam, what are you doing?
Let's see, how many feet would it be to go up
You just get
here?
a single action, by the way.
I think I should have turned.
It's kind of like a readying round.
I guess we're gonna go with drawing the bow and attempting to inflict a stab wound upon this creature.
Okay.
I apologize, my game is really lagging for some reason. So,
Is it,
yep.
is it lagging for
Everything is-
everyone else?
No, it works from. It looks good on my end, but I haven't moved the map or anything. No, seems to be okay.
Actually, real
good.
quick. Did I say bow? I think I meant like crossbow.
Still a bow, technically.
Yes and no, but that's beyond the point.
Well, hopefully you don't throw.
I mean, I have darts.
I can't believe you just messed up that rhyme. How dare you?
$24 definitely hits.
All right. I hope he's having a bad time.
Is it getting tiresome with these rhymes?
Yes, actually, cease.
Well, I hope I'm not a bunch of geese.
You fire your crossbow. It goes straight through this shadowy figure. It did seem to like take a small chunk out though. We have a crossbow action.
I
Just clicked on it probably.
yeah, I'm confused. I'm mostly just trying to reduce that count by one, but I don't know if this system or the thing.
No. I don't know how. Jarek, what are you doing?
Can you describe a little bit more? I've been kind of hazy on what everything looks like in the environment since we started. Can you describe right now like what things look like?
Like the entire room?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I see what's in front of me.
So
But-
there is this circular library. Bookshelves are about 10 feet tall. There's like an ornate carved wooden ceiling. And from in the middle of the room, hanging above this table, there's a book statue. This shadow is just shadowy figure. There's really no clear physique that you can discern from this. Just looks humanoid in nature.
Okay, but it hasn't done anything to anybody really yet. It made. Oh, I see. Never mind.
Xaxis did swing
Right.
the axe, but who knows?
Right. You said the bookcase is like 10 feet tall.
Yes.
Can I just move and that's it? I don't
Yeah,
really
you
have
can
anything
move.
specifically I want to do.
Yeah, just get
Yeah.
in better position.
Yeah.
Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something.
I'll just kind of come behind this bookshelf here, stealthily as turtles do.
Are you? Well, you're kind of in direct right sight of it, but okay.
That's fine.
It's still showing as Samuel's turn from my side.
Yeah, like back here.
And then Hartham, what are you doing?
I'm so confused. It's still showing as Sam's turn. I was just confused for a moment. Anyways.
We're not in initiative yet.
Oh wait, crap. All right, that makes a lot of sense. Hartham is going to try to put on the amber ring and see what happens.
It's just a ring.
Just a ring. Got it. Anyways. He is going to...
Edgar will notice it, though.
I don't know what it does, but I just put it on, trying to see what it does. He's going to cast Healing Word on, Sam. Sam is looking kind of beat up as well. Let's see how this goes.
I'll say
Hiya!
the cat will move into range 2.
Meow.
Okay.
7 healing. Wait, no, that's a 7 for a roll. God dang it. Wait, is that?
7 healing.
I can't tell. Okay, 7 healing. Got it. Alright, never mind. Yep.
So Barnyard is not gonna do much. Just gonna back away. He's still pretty hurt from the last fight.
I forgot. Yep.
And then
I
Sam,
forgot to-
your turn.
Well, I dislike that this thing is causing more hostility towards me. So Sam is gonna go ahead and let's see. Can I? If I hold, I have to hold my entire turn, right?
Hold your action is just an action.
So I could move and then hold an action?
Yes. And you'd still have your bonus action. It does cost a reaction to use that held action, though.
True. In which case, I would like to... let's see. I think it would be 20 feet to get there.
Yeah.
And then if I can actually get frames.
What is your goal here?
We're gonna see if Sam can break line of sight stealthily and then come up on the side of this thing.
So you can see, yeah, they can see you. So like these bookshelves don't provide cover really, or like total cover, as there is like spots where you can see.
Fair enough, but I don't suppose I really need to take that route. I will instead attempt to gift this thing another crossbow bolt.
Okay, there will be some cover through the bookshelf though.
Shoot, because then I don't have the bonus action to reload.
I mean, you won't be making it with disadvantage or anything, it will just increase the HP of the creature.
Could I slightly edit my movement?
Where do you want to be?
If it will load on my end, hopefully. One space to the left of Jarek.
Oh, you'd have to go around the bus.
So, well, because like I was originally at the chair, so that would just be like instead.
There is still some cover from the bookshelf. Just saying.
You know, we're gonna hold action until it steps like
Closer.
trying to see if I can do that ping thing, but like until it moves
Ping, just
anywhere where it's a clearer shot, and then bonus action reload.
Okay. Xaxis. Or yeah, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Xaxis, what are you doing?
Why is everybody running away? What the hell is going on here? And you, what did you do to me? And then I'll rage.
Okay. Ooh, yay. I love this one. As
Boy.
everyone notices you've all seen this creature except for Xaxis and Jarek. A spectral flump just appears right next to the shadow.
Oh.
So as I'm running up and I rage and I'm like gonna swing at this creature, this little thing just pops up and she screams at the same time as she's going to attack the shadow.
Okay, and as you're screaming, it's gonna scream as it notices you too, and it just like screams so much it just explodes in place.
Oh my god, it's so good.
So you can add another. It's gonna take a d6 of force damage, so if you want to roll that.
Okay, I don't know how to
Do you have physical dice?
I don't, but I can do it in D&D Beyond.
Or I can just roll it. 25 definitely hits.
You can also do just a slash roll as well.
I don't know how to do that within Foundry.
It's the same
Slash roll
thing as
1d6.
Roll20. Yeah,
Oh,
slash
okay.
roll 1d6.
Aw, 2.
Yeah, it's the same thing as Roll20.
Thank you.
We're not sponsored, just an explanation.
Right?
Totally not sponsored. Okay. And is that your turn?
Yeah. Like, as this little thing explodes and my axe comes down, I'm just gonna flinch back, like,
Oh, it has to
as the
succeed a
screaming
dexterity
stops.
saving throw first.
Oh.
Oh, that's a natural 20. It doesn't take that 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay. On your next turn, another one will spawn, by the way.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how to play that out.
Okay. And then is the ghost known as Tim, if I can speak, Tim Shime. Well, obviously, you're kind of right there. I am going to say, though, that you might have not want to have done that because You're gonna take some psychic damage from this.
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't know, but I figured it.
So go ahead. Attack. 19 to hit. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. 17 psychic damage. What does that do?
It reduces incoming damage.
Oh, it does.
When you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12, add your constitution modifier to the number rolled, and reduce the damage by that total.
Oh, nice. So you reduce that to 1 damage.
Otherwise, I would have been down.
I don't suppose I can just release my held action, since it would appear there is not going to be it moving.
You can use your reaction whenever within the next thing, but sure. Maybe the flump blowing up distracted you. It's like fired it.
Mm-hmm.
No, more so once it was focused on Xaxis.
It does have half cover, so I think, yeah, that will hit.
All right. And then
You do
let us-
notice these physical attacks are not doing as much damage as you like.
Unfortunately, not yet. But 1 second, there's still something else. If I can get this thing to load. I can't get sneak attack to go for some reason on my end.
You have physical dice?
Yes.
If you just want to, you can.
All right, and level 3, is that just 1d6?
Alright,
Or is it 2d6?
I think it's 1. I could be wrong. I don't know rogues.
4.
But
Oh wait, no. It says on the sheet 2d6, so I'm gonna do 4 plus 3, so another 7. So I mean, it totals 14, and then I assume that halves to 7. Awesome, they don't have separately.
Yeah, just do it. There we go. Okay. I believe that is a turn. Edbert. Maybe you're just gonna run. As one does. Okay, Jarek, it's your turn.
Good old ghosty ghost. I'm gonna just try to blast him with Eldritch Blast for now.
Okay. It does have half cover.
Okay.
Just from the way you're positioned.
Okay. Then I'll position myself to where he doesn't have half, where I can actually see him.
That'll probably be like here or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh shit! I rolled in D&D Beyond. I got a 13 plus 7, so a natural 20.
That hits.
I'll roll damage.
Do
It's
it
so
in
confused
Foundry
playing
so I
games
can...
in D&D Beyond, and then here I always spellbook. There we go. 15. Wow, that's max damage. Sweet.
You blast a hole through this ghost, but the shadow persists. Returns. You appear to not be able to kill it. As this shadowy figure just reforms in place.
Maybe somebody should sing it a lullaby.
Pretty sure it is singing, right?
It is.
Huh.
It's just singing as blades, bolts, and magic are being fired into it.
This is some Slaneshi stuff, clearly.
Would it
Pretty
be
fucked up.
though?
I mean, music would fall under Slanesh, right?
I don't know if it would. But then again, I don't know if music would fall under a lot of things though. In terms of the 4 Chaos Gods.
In which case, I'm just gonna blame Slanesh anyway, and if I'm wrong, oh well.
Got it. Anyways.
Jarek, is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Hartham, what are you doing?
Hartham is gonna panic, and after seeing that nothing's going to work on it, he is going to... What are the notes of this song like? I just kind of have to remember. I know that we really didn't go too far into what it was like before, but...
I don't really have a song, but
Okay.
if you want to like copy the notes, you can.
Yeah. Taking out the most versatile instrument in his collection of stuff, he's going to pull out a hurdy-gurdy and attempt... Well, actually, no, he doesn't have a hurdy-gurdy. Dang it, I forgot about that.
I heard
I like
he didn't.
I like how he's proficient in a hurdy-gurdy, but he doesn't have a hurdy-gurdy on him. Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of things Sam's proficient in that he doesn't have.
Yeah. Hartham is going to... Hartham's going to pull out his ocarina, because the show's back in his area. And he's going to try to match the notes of the song to the best of his ability to see if that will catch his attention.
Okay.
Would you?
Go ahead and roll performance.
Alright. Don't feel me now. Not entirely failed, but you know, sure. Works.
Give me...
I am rolling really terribly today, apparently.
I mean, you're able to like copy it. Not that hard of a song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
is anyone holding the music box? Or is it just left on the table?
Sam left it on the table.
Yeah, I wouldn't have grabbed it either.
Okay. Hartham, you do notice that this shadowy figure turns its focus towards you.
It's like what when the notes become discordant as he just like panics for a second and he continues on.
Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Kayla, this other person. What does she do? I guess she's just going to try to... Just gonna run away, and as she passes you, Hartham, she taps you on the back, and you feel your skin being hardened. It almost feels like wood. A bark skin, specifically.
The kitty is barking at the bunny.
Let's fly. There we go.
You just get kind of like do a combo of just like things, just.
I still stand by my statement. The kitty is barking at the bunny.
Barnyard's just gonna back up, hide behind the bookcase. Sam, back to you.
Alright. So we're back. And at this point, confidence is a bit lost in shooting it, which, as someone who always prefers range units in game, that hurts my soul. So we're just gonna go ahead and run up to it with that 20 feet, and then slip slide past to the side with the remaining 10 to get behind it.
Okay.
And attempt to give it a stabby boy. And flanky.
You would have advantage on this if you're trying to flank.
Hooray! I do have my flanky. And yes, I'm gonna make a joke about being that, or about having a flanky, but it, whatever. Yes, flank. Look, I'm a rogue. I don't face things head on. I shank them in the back.
I will say though, even if you do hit or not, your attack just goes right through it. Like, you stab and pull out, and the wispiness just reforms back into its form. So,
you know what? I'm gonna roll the dice anyway because it's not gonna hurt it. Famous last words.
Anything else you're gonna do?
So you said it's looking at the box? And now at
It's
the Hartham?
looking at Hartham, who is currently playing the tune.
But it was looking at the box, right?
Yes.
Sam is going to say, Jarek, get the box.
I'm right on it. What am I doing with the box?
It has been a little bit, so I will remind you, there was a way to defeat it in the book, if you remember.
Pulling it over with a stone.
I mean, it's been, what, maybe 10 minutes since we found that in game. What was that?
So, I'll just remind you what the book was.
I wasn't there.
Same.
So the
Except
book
I was there.
basically is about the curse and the spirit of Shimsheim. About a little while ago, relatively. It describes a scene of events with ultimately a priest and the daughter of this family using a millstone to crush Shimsheim, and that seemed to have worked.
The ghost itself?
Yes.
Alright, well, first off, I gotta say, that priest is pretty baller. Like, you know, he just sees some ghost apparition thing. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna fight it. Like, that's pretty baller. I gotta give him credit. And then,
You said there's a giant like statue of a book on the table, right?
Yeah, hovering above.
Crush it with the book statue.
You can certainly try.
Is it magically hovering or is it?
There's 4 ropes attached to each of these pillars.
Okay.
You can tell by looking at the chains that if you broke 3 of them, it would fall. Obviously. That's how physics work.
Right, of course. I sent you a message, by the way, Silas.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
It is your turn now.
So, as this creature explodes, and then suddenly Sam runs back, like my scream is broken off, and I'm just gonna look at this creature. You can't die, and the little thing, it looks so cute, and it just died. And I'm just going to leap backwards away from this creature and move across the table, and I see it looking at Hartham, so I want to get in between this creature and Hartham. So I'm just going to stand like right in front of Hartham.
Okay, so you're just sliding across the table?
Yeah.
Are you taking the music box with you?
No.
Okay.
Not touching that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. And then, yeah, the other thing.
And another spectral flump appears where you just were and lets out another high-pitched screech as it blows up in its face.
Again? Why?
And that's your turn?
Yeah. And then make him have, his save thing.
It won't matter anyway.
Yeah, but I want to see him flicker in and out of existence again.
Hey, he failed.
Nice.
Just gets
So our fluff
exploded but
explodes.
reforms.
Yeah.
And it just, this spectral form is just gonna slowly walk. See how much it has. Just going to hover over the music box. And Jarek, Xaxis, and Hartham, I need you to make wisdom saving throws.
I'm great at these.
Oh boy, let's go. I'm terrible at these.
Fuck.
Hey. I'm a winner.
As the song this ghost is singing turns into a wild wail. Xaxis and Hartham, you're both stunned.
Good.
Till the end of your next round. And take another 7 points of psychic damage.
Oh boy, psychic damage.
Okay. Jarek, what are you doing now?
I'm going to go see what's the status of Xaxis again?
Stunned.
She's stunned.
I don't figure what this is, but okay.
All right, I'm gonna come over here. I like. Oh man, she's a big beefy bitch, isn't she?
What are you rolling Constitution for? Hartham.
Wait, what? Huh? Ooh, sorry.
Why'd
I
you
don't know
roll
why
Constitution?
I don't know why.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
I
it
didn't even.
automatically
I
did
didn't
it.
even touch Constitution.
Oh,
I think it automatically did it as he's stunned.
did it because
It has been doing it for a while now.
it says you're concentrating on something, but you're not actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was concentrating on last
I
time.
think it might just be the bark skinned.
No, it wasn't the bark skin. This was happening before the session began.
Oh yeah, it just says you have concentration on. I don't know how to turn it off. It should be in your effects thing, but it's not showing up. Anyway, what was Jarek doing?
Is there like a point at the top where the chains are connected that I can blast that? That like all the chains connect to one point, right?
They connect to the sides of the books.
Sides of the boat.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I had True Strike as it. I don't know why it's still doing it though. It's not affecting anybody anymore. Shouldn't be.
Okay. Shit.
You can blast one of the chains though.
Well, sure. I was just trying to find a more effective way to do things than just waste a turn on blasting one chain. Okay. Not to mention, it makes it kind of obvious if we start doing that, what we're trying to do.
I mean, currently the shadowy figure is just staring straight at you.
Yeah. Fuck this guy. All right. Yeah. I mean, I could do Eldritch Blast all day, right? So I'll just blast one of the chains.
Go ahead and make a attack.
The fuck? Did it not do anything?
It's not showing up.
I totally just saw him click that.
Just do it on D Beyond.
Weird. Yeah, I just did it again. It's not doing shit. Okay. Not 20, 27.
Natural 20.
Yep.
How do you want to break this chain?
Tiffany can look at
Just...
Tiffany can look at my screen. It's definitely a 20.
Looks like a 1, but that's all right.
Shut up. How do I want to break it? I don't know. Like,
just blast it in half.
I guess I would shoot it. Yeah, shoot it. Yeah, I wasted that 20 on fucking breaking the chain. So I'll shoot the joint of it.
I will say the AC for a chain is 19. So.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. So I needed it anyway. Sweet.
AC for a chain is 19.
Apparently.
Sweet lord.
Okay. So
it only had 5 HP though. So I'm just gonna say
I hit it for 19, so it's definitely broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll blast it wherever I like. I don't know, maximum effect, right? Like where the joint is. I feel like it's easier to shoot for where it's like connected to something rather than trying to hit the chain. Not that it would matter with that roll.
Yeah. So
it doesn't matter. I break the chain.
Yeah, the chain snaps, and the book structure statue seems to have looks like it's gonna start to fall now, but it's still hanging in there.
That's all I'm. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
It will collapse on its own weight if you break another chain, though.
Cool. I can't do anything anyway because
you're stunned.
I'm stunned, but he's done.
Okay. Hartham, you're stunned. Don't think you can do anything.
Hooray.
You're just kind of stuck there.
Yep.
Just gonna run some more. And you're just gonna run also. Sam, what are you doing?
Strawberry pie, though.
So he sees like they're breaking the chains on the book above.
Yes.
So which corners have been hit yet?
So far only this chain is broken.
And you said one more could bring it down?
Yes, but you're gonna have to be directional about this. As if you break this one, it's just gonna swing towards this direction, not hit the ghost.
So the upper right's been broken.
Yes.
Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and, was it broken near the book or where it hangs in the ceiling?
It doesn't matter.
Alright. Sam is going to rush up. And give the chain on the bottom left a whack.
It's currently like 15 feet up, just saying. The chain does connect to the pillar here, though.
Oh. Wait, the pillar's not connected to the ceiling? Oh, in which case, my bad, I misunderstood the structure. I lied, I meant here.
Yeah, so you can strike the chain.
And we're just gonna try and bring down the book.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Plot twist: the pillar dodgers.
Right.
The chain, it's alive.
Honestly, wouldn't be the weirdest thing.
The chain just comes alive after you try to attack it. It starts choking you. Like, how could you do this to me?
Harder.
Okay, I'm leaving.
I regret everything.
What was your attack?
Sorry, I'm still for some reason having some difficulties on my end, and it makes me big sad.
Physical dice, do it.
Yeah, but I forgot what all the numbers are.
Just look at your sheet.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
You try to strike the
No.
chain, but it just deflects.
But more importantly, before you call it, I have some adrenaline points.
You have that. You all have that, by the way. At least one, unless you used the last time.
And so Sam is just gonna spam 2 adrenaline points on this. If I can find the default just raw dice roller.
You have to roll pretty high.
And you know what? Fortune favors the bold. Adrenaline points are d6s, right?
Yes. You're gonna have to roll an 11. Just saying.
You're telling me that a pole has an AC of 19.
No, a chain does.
Never mind. I guess I'm not using my adrenalines.
I mean, you totally can. I'm just saying what you have to roll.
I don't quite understand how I'm expected to hit that 19 then, but...
Getting a 12.
Or an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't feel confident using a finite resource on that.
Okay, then.
I guess it just clang.
Clangs against the chain. You seem to have made at least a dent. Not much. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Hey, Xaxis.
I'm stunned.
It ended.
Oh,
How stunning.
right.
Oh, wait. Hold on, let me check the rolling of this. End of its next turn. Okay, never mind.
Cool. Yeah, I'm stunned.
You're both not stunned anymore. Congrats.
After my turn, or like I get to actually have a turn?
At the end of its turn.
Oh, okay. So we're not stunned. How high off the table is the chain? Like, could I stand on the table and hit the chain?
The entire book is about 15 feet up.
Okay. I don't think I could get to that chain from where I'm at. I guess I will just try to chuck a hand axe at it.
No, you can make it. That's 25 feet.
Oh, okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If you just make a dash for it.
Alright. Fuck.
Have an adrenaline point.
Oh, I do.
You can just add a d6 to that.
Sweet. So as I come out of my stun and I just like hear these chains breaking, and then I'm, briefly see Sam chopping at this chain, I just look up, look over, and run and leap and bring my axe down.
It's not your turn yet, though.
It's not mine? I thought I was after Sam.
No, your stun ends at the end of its turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's having a turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's not in my tracker, so I got confused.
Oh, for some reason it didn't show. There we go. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
For some reason, when I had it set as hidden and switch it to unhidden, it didn't register on the turn tracker.
Gotcha.
Okay then. See. So Jarek, you're closest. So it is just going to make a swipe against you. Uh, 13 misses.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's Jarek's turn. And you two
Alright.
are unstunned.
All right. Hold on, sorry.
All right. Second chain.
The one that Sam's at?
Yep. Let's see. I'm gonna try it in the thing again. There we go. Yeah, so I see what I did.
So, how do you want to kill this creature?
I'll just kind of look at him and yell, "Dive again!" I guess. Blast the chain. Step out of the way.
Okay, you blast the chain and the entire structure holding up this book fails as it comes crashing down on top of this table.
We just fixed that. Okay. Sorry.
Shattering the table. You did drop it onto the music box too, just saying.
It happens.
So, the form of Shimshime just turns into a cloud and just poofs away. You do notice out of the rubble, though, the music box remains closed and not playing anymore.
Oh. Is it? Is it done? Is that it?
Can we hire an exorcist?
Varnier comes around the corner and just like, oh, my hard work.
Oh, your hard work is fine.
I spent months carving that.
It went to a good cause.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Well, at least we didn't die. Months of hard work died.
I guess at least it saved us.
Got that right.
I think it has stopped. I guess the quarantine is lifted.
Any of us humming anymore? Can we check? Can we check Crinkle? She was kind of hurt a while back.
Crinkle at this point has woken up. Definitely concussed.
I also have to ask the child a few questions. For one, why was she covered in blood?
Hitting
That was
Crinkle.
not a lot of blood from the
I
head.
mean, it wasn't a lot of blood.
Oh,
It got like splattered, but
I just heard that she was covered in blood. Anyways, all right.
I mean, it wasn't like a lot of blood. It was just like splattered all over her.
Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Anyways, uh, another thing. Why did she heavily concuss the child? Why did the child heavily concuss an adult?
You want to have play the events back in your mind.
I
Basically,
mean, I have an idea, but I mean, like, okay.
Simsheim caused her to do what uh he did to Xaxis also. And she just started hitting Crinkle in the back of the head over and over with the music box. Those are scary, man.
Yeah. Alright, where's the book again? Duncan has it, right?
Any could have it.
Hey, Varnier, can we take this book?
I think I have to file a report on this.
That is perfectly fine. Just, I want to see if just taking it and actually, bringing it to some specialist and
Oh,
hi,
I'm going to be
studious magic.
taking that music box to Onyxia myself. Have it stored in a vault somewhere.
Might as well take the book as a document, just so we're not infecting all of Onyxia as well.
It'll be
That,
part of the investigation, I guess.
hmm. Either that, or there's another option that we could probably think of. What if we just bury this music box miles below the ground somewhere in a mine that is not used at all, and we just tear the mine to shreds?
Or
Aren't we going to one that's not being used right now?
Yes, to one that's not being used right now, an abandoned mine. That would make a lot of sense. We would not want to.
Isn't there an abandoned mine that we were going to that's close to this place?
yes.
Oh wait, yeah, shoot. What are we talking about?
Well, it'd
Um,
be more secure in a vault under Nixia within the Onyx Order.
they can have it.
Alright, let them get sick for all I care. This'll be fine. It'll work out somehow. Take the book. And I'm just gonna kind of like walk up and just hand Varnier the book. You can take the box with it as well. I'm gonna go grab my things.
She's going to take one of the broken chains and just wrap it around the music box so it can't be opened.
And Hartham's just gonna head back to his room. Just wait. Oh, wait. Actually, one more thing. He's gonna just kind of like head over to the golden goat. Just pick out like all the things that he initially took, like the bottles and the ring. Slip that off. Chuck it back into the contraption. He's like, Jorin, can I have that dagger?
Uh, Before you put the ring in there, Edward will stop you. Like, That's my wife's ring. Where did you find this?
He's just gonna slowly turn to him. Hold on a moment. Did you say wife's ring?
Yes.
He's just gonna kind of like slowly pick back the potions, put them in his pocket, hand the ring to Edbrain, and just immediately close the golden goat. And he's just gonna be like, "All right, you can ask Crinkle that question. I'm gonna take this goat with me. You guys have a good night." And he's just gonna kind of like slowly roll the goat back down to his room.
So I will help move the fucking goat.
You can
Sam is
take the
gonna
goat as
collect his
payment.
bolts. Or Sam is gonna help after collecting his bolts.
You don't have to. Some of them would have been broken.
Yeah, I think it's like a 50% return rate or something like that.
Yeah.
Can I dig through the rubble and try to find all the pieces of the mask and the
Oh, I thought
shard?
you collected that before all this happened.
Oh, she probably would have. She would have just put it in her pack. She wouldn't have left that shit out. Okay, can I try and find the lead box?
Do you have that on you?
Hold on, I'm thinking back to an hour ago. So I took it out to put the music box in,
Wait, that never happened.
but that did never happen. Okay, so yeah, I would probably just scraped everything back up and put it back in the thing. Okay, never mind. So I will help Hartham with his golden goat. What's so important about this thing?
You ever heard of value?
Oh, right. The money thing.
Yeah.
She'll just pick it up.
Just
Right now we're just confiscating it though, because I don't know what to think. Anyways,
I could just take a chunk off of it. Sell the gold.
why not just sell the whole goat that's made out of gold?
I mean, you could, but somebody's gonna have to get you there, I guess.
Anyways,
A lot of work.
Varnier will just come around. You know, that thing is super ugly. You can have that as a reward.
oh, it's Crinkles. I don't know yet about that.
I know. Get it out of here.
It's have you seen Crinkle's room? Just another note on that. Just I don't know if Crinkle would be happy about this. Just wondering.
Crinkle is currently concussed.
What time is it again?
It's about noon at this point.
Hmm. Okay, we still have a bit time. Xaxis, do you actually just want to bring this out to the front door, I guess?
Sure. Where are we taking the big gold goat?
We're taking it with us. We'll have it belted down, I guess, somewhere.
To the mine?
I will let you have one more thing, and we use this to carry stuff. She'll hand you a bag. It's a bag of holding.
Neat. A tote bag.
Tote bag of holding.
And how's it
Oh.
gonna help me carry this thing?
Yeah, I do, yeah. That's the same question.
You just put the goat inside of it, and it'll be light as a feather. Last thing.
Shit, like Xaxis
Just
looks at the
open
bag.
the bag. Yeah, just tear a hole into reality. The bag that was initially 5 foot just expands to a good 10 foot.
You just
Like
open the bag,
width.
and you're just staring into the void.
It's just a 10 foot width. It's just emptiness. Just a straight black hole. It's just all right, Lexus, if you could please. This
Is it
is,
gonna eat it?
I guess.
Do we
I
get
mean,
it
I've
fast?
heard of these, but I mean,
Yeah,
like, still, okay.
if you put your hand in and just think of the item you want, it will return to you.
I mean, neat crap. Heck yeah, just put it in the bag. Why not?
So if I put my hand in it and think of the little screaming creature, does one come out?
No, it's not like that. You actually have to put stuff in there, and then that stuff, if you call for it, takes it out. I have heard of these. It's just,
Well,
uh,
that's disappointing. She'll just
yeah, I
like
know.
put the statue in it.
Mhm. Anyways, we have this now. I greatly appreciate. I did not think I would be getting this at all.
Eh,
I'm surprised you're giving me this to begin with because of the stone tablet that we just broke.
I
Are you
mean,
sure you want to give us this?
I am an elf. What's a few months, right?
Fair enough.
So as they're having this conversation, I've like dropped the goat in and then reached my hands in to make sure this thing works, and thought of the goat obviously, and just pulled it back out and done it a couple of times. Huh?
It's there. It's there, Xaxis. Don't think you have to worry about it.
That's useful.
Hmm. All right. I guess I'll hold on to this for now. We can just divvy it up later on.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me any.
Right.
I
By
think
the
I
way,
might need to rest though.
you all level up, and if you want to spend the rest of the day, you can take a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Uh, as soon as the quarantine lifted, you see Kayla just bolting out of the door.
Yep. That makes perfect sense.
Who?
The
Kitty.
Mm.
the tabaxi.
Oh, okay. I didn't meet them, so it's all right.
Yeah, last session, there was a thing about Kayla attacking Varnier to get out.
Sam just comments to Hartham. Yeah, apparently cats don't hunt rabbits.
Ha ha. Very funny.
Oh, trust me, I have plenty of jokes.
Duncan does too. But you know, I still it's kind of annoying. Yeah. Yeah. And I understand that.
How do I update my sheet again?
I'm just joking with you.
Uh,
What beauty it would
through
be to only have such an annoyance.
through
Hmm.
D&D Beyond, or
No, in whatever we're in this thing.
like
How do I reconnect it?
updating.
Yeah, the map is loading right now, very, very slowly.
No, I mean like update my sheet because she's already leveled up in D&DB.
Oh, um, so update it. Yeah, okay. So do you see the D&D Beyond button next to your name?
Duh.
Yeah, just click that and then import. Make
Yep.
sure you
Right in
uncheck
my face.
languages. Yeah, make sure to uncheck languages or they're gonna reset.
Well, shit. Got it. You do not have permission.
Oh, it imported for me. Oh,
Oh,
it
okay.
didn't. Oh, it broke. Good job.
Oh, hey, there we go. It's back on.
Start import.
Well, that's new.
And then that is going to be the end of the session, I guess. ending a tiny bit early, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
not
fine.
enough time to start anything new.
To the mines!
I gotta
the
go
mine.
and fix some stuff on my PC anyway, so.
Okay. We can just hang out after the stream is ended and update our characters if need.
Cool.
Alright.
Could you just slap fighter on top of mine? Because I really gotta figure out what the hell's going on with this thing.
Okay.
Like, it's been doing this for days, and I can't do stuff. I very
We'll
much
see
dislike
about
not
that.
being able to do stuff.
Okay. Goodbye, stream. Good
Good
night.
night.